Sophie, and I'm going to show you how to do a really nice French braid. This is the first braid that I learned how to do on myself. It's really easy to do on yourself, and I'm going to show you a couple tricks to make it look really nice. So I've already started by wetting my hair a little bit. You want to get it a tiny bit damp, but you don't want to get it really soaking or really dry. And especially if you have a little bit of layers, like I have a bit, it really helps to hold the hair. And then so my second step is I have some of this hairstyling cream that I like to put in my hair. I can get it at like Shoppers Drug Mart for like $5. And it really helps hold the hair in like throughout the day. So I just put a little bit on my fingers. And then you want to rub it throughout your hair. Get it like all in. And then just brush it a bit. Okay. So then what you want to do is, like most braids, you want to get 3 pieces of hair at the top of your head. So like right here around, you could just estimate. Doesn't really matter how big they are, but you want them kind of small. So then you're going to start off by just doing a normal braid. So you take the outside pieces and you bring them in the middle. So this piece I bring over, just like a normal braid, and then this piece I bring over here. I'm going to get it really tight. That's one trick that you want to get it really tight. So then what I want to start off is I want to get pieces that are really close to the braid a couple of times. So I take a small piece of hair and then I add it in, and then you just cross it over like a normal braid. And then I do the same thing on the other side. So just take a small piece of hair and add it in, and then you put it over. And then you probably want to do this like maybe one more time on each side. Like just 2 small pieces added in, cross it over. And then small piece added in, cross it over, and then so this is the part that I've learned that makes the braid look really, really nice. So what you want to do now is you want to take pieces from the very edge of your hair. It gives it kind of a layered look. And so yeah, so I'm gonna start taking pieces like from around right here, about that size, and then just add it in really tight and pull. And then you want to do it on the other side. So add a piece, get it in really tight, and then just keep going. So I'll show you one more time and then we'll just do it really fast. So you take in a small piece. You want it to be, I don't know, maybe like an inch big at the beginning, and then as you keep going, you might want to make it a bit bigger just to get all the pieces in. So then just cross it over. And then another piece. So yeah, as you progress down your head, you want the pieces to get a bit bigger. And yeah, so now I'll start taking the bigger pieces like this size. So whatever that size is, might be a bit bigger than an inch. Add it in. So yeah, and you want to just pull it really tight, because the tighter you get it, the nicer it looks. So then take it about this size, add it in, and then pull it really tight. And yeah, so the French braid, that's kind of the first braid. If you want to learn how to do more complex hairstyles, I would say that's like the first one you should learn how to do, because it lets you do a whole bunch of other hairstyles. It's like the gateway braid, I would say. Just keep adding. Pull tight. So this is the last piece. And then once you're at this stage, you're going to have 3 pieces left, and you just want to braid them all together like a normal braid. Just keep it really tight. Like to turn it so that I can braid it faster. And then once you get to the end, you want to take, you can use a big elastic. I like to use these small elastics that you get at the dollar store. They keep your braid in nicer, and so you just wrap it around. And then you can always put bobby pins in if you see some pieces that are stuck. I don't think there's any pieces that are stuck, but yeah, just put bobby pins to keep it nicer. And yeah, so that's what it looks like. And it only takes about, like, I don't know, 5 minutes if you get really good at it. You could also do it in front of a mirror. That's how I first learned, just to see when you put the pieces in. And yeah, so that's how you do French braid.